So we're gonna run these two maps. They're very close to each other in terms of pack size and quant. One of them is 32 pack size and 104 quant, and the other one is 31 pack size and 101 quant. We're gonna run them with the Breach, Ambush, Legion, and Elder Scarabs. They're Beyond maps. We're gonna put more Beyond on them. And we have Haunted Traders, Beyond, and 2 random pack size Sextants. Watchstone's kind of whatever. Just a chance to get an extra Harbinger. It's whatever. And one of them we're gonna run with our regular character, and we put on a Gold Worm for some extra quant. We're gonna try and proc the Tempest Prophecy. Well, that might not proc. And then the second map, we're gonna try to repurpose this character and socket at least 8 of these combustible jewels, maybe more, and see if there's any difference in FPS in the map once everything is dead. So that's the idea. I could do Alvas too. Why not? We'll clear the Alvas if we can. Sure. It's just a 156 quant map. You can make way higher quant maps than this, but it is a lot of Beyond. Triple Beyond. Okay. Seems like we got started. Uh-oh. Okay. Getting started on the combustibles version is gonna be very rough. Apple pie, thanks to 5 months.
Was absent in the past weeks. Hopefully you had a great time playing other games.
Yeah, I did. We'll full clear everything. So we'll open all the breaches, all the essences, all the legions, all the elder portals, everything, whatever. Right, delirium hands are slowing me and I don't have combs. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, and we can build metamorphs too, eventually. Sure, we'll do that too. Technically, wouldn't it be better to test to drop 1000 items in a random zone? That's exactly what we're gonna do after. 700k energy shield, that is pretty casual. We've had 7 million before. So, 700k is pretty casual. Okay. So, we cleared the map with our regular character, with some quant, 20 quant, pretty much. I'm gonna now run through the map and look at the FPS graph. This is a fully cleared map, so there should be 0 monsters left. It says 0 monsters remain. We opened all the breaches, all the legions, all the boxes, everything. I'm gonna turn loot off, so we're not gonna look at like what's on the ground on the filter. We're just gonna run through the map and see how the game runs. So we have 40 FPS with down spikes to like 20, 50 FPS. That was a spike there. There's another spike. Oh, 9 FPS, 36 FPS, 11 spike, 30. So my PC is pretty good. It's a 10900K with a 3090 with 64 gigs of RAM and a NVMe SSD. Alright, and now we're leaving the place where there's a lot of loot. The FPS is going up quite significantly. Okay. Alright, so this is an Alvo. I'm gonna press Alt here. See what happens. Do you see those piles of armors on the ground? Those are all about to show up on the screen for a brief moment.
Yes.
Followed by stream died. No, the game died. The stream didn't die. That's what I was getting. You did. Yeah, when the game crashes like that, my push to talk doesn't go through on the client. Yeah, that's how much we got fucked. Okay, let's restart the game. And repurpose this character. And expected disconnection occurred. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more point somewhere needs to be gained. We can lose the strength. Can we lose the strength? We cannot. We need a big strength node too. So we're gonna take both. We're gonna take a big strength node. So we can put this on. And then we're gonna take this. And now we have minus 90% quantity. So this map should be like GGG's new loot system, which removes 90% of items and drops 10% of the items, but they're gonna be like 10 times better, or at least that's what they're going for, I think, the loot 2.0 meme. Everything else is gonna be the same, except we're not gonna proc a Tempest Prophecy. We're gonna have the same Sextant, pretty much the same map, as close as we can get, same Scarabs, and hopefully we can actually clear it, because my character is super scuffed now. But it is a T3 map, but it is delirious. So, triple Beyond, Alva, Rituals, Breach Legion, Elder, Ambush. Same shit. Let's see. Oh, I just killed 3 rares. We are so squishy until I get like 100 buffs. Okay, maybe not 100, but like 20, 30. This box could do it with Beyonds. Nice, we did it with the box. Alright, hell yeah. Okay, loot off and let's go. Let's put the FPS graph up, of course. The character is so weak, even with 50 buffs. It just feels so weak. Okay. Let's see. If you press Alt, you will crash? I actually don't think so. We're gonna test that in the end, but I don't think we can crash on this map with Alt. There is very little items on the ground. The map is cleared. And we're sitting at 145 FPS. Let's run through the map. (144 FPS), matching my monitor's refresh rate perfectly, with minus 90 quant. We left the box here. Oh, here's some drops. Let's kill some ones. Wait here. Here's the Alva. This is Alva loot here. Okay. We're getting some drops to 120, 130. It's actually so incredibly smooth. You guys are not even getting how smooth it is because I'm streaming at 60 FPS, but I'm looking at 140 FPS Path of Exile running through the map. Uh-oh, that to this guy. Still, yeah. That's insane. Okay, let's try to go to where the most loot is, which is one of the Alvas, close to like a Harbinger or something. And then we're gonna do a prediction. What happens if you press Alt? This should include Alva and whatever is here. Alright. Start prediction. Will pressing Alt crash this map? Whoever pressed yes just wasted their points. There's barely any items on the ground. I don't think it will even freeze. I think it'll instantly pop up. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Absolutely no problem. I can spam it. Nothing happens. Because there's no items on the ground. Compared to the previous map, at least. Alright. Well. Can we quantify this? What if we grab the character and started dropping items in the Blood Aqueducts? Or rather, the quarry. For the next, like, hour. there is more than this many items, because there is mechanics that just throw out the items and they don't care about the rule of. So once you drop like 30 items in a spot, the game doesn't let you drop more. But that is bypassed by stuff like Alva, strongboxes, literally monsters dying, like delirium, whatever, like everything else. So there is a higher density of items than this in 100% delirious maps. So here we are. We have dropped 2,000 items on the ground. And we managed to get our average FPS to 67. Just standing here. I have all MTX off. There's nothing else. It's just items. And instead of 144 FPS, I have 67. I turn the letters on with no filter. It goes to 45, I believe. 45 average. 40 to 50, yeah, 45 average. There's an X somewhere. Cool. Yeah. So this is just items on the ground being rendered, literally halving the performance. And there's more loot than this in a 5-word map. So let's test some stuff. This is DirectX 11 predictive, but let's try Vulkan. Yep, Vulkan performs a little bit better. We're actually averaging 85, 86 FPS, 87. It is a bit more spiky, but it is a little bit better than DirectX 11. It's not 144, not even close, but yeah, 10-15% better on Vulkan, both with the filter on and off, or like loot on and off. Okay, so what we've learned is that, I mean, we haven't learned this, we knew this, but items on the ground greatly impact performance. And since 99% of players are filtering out 99% of this, I think it would be nice if these didn't appear. So, yeah. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.